Grand Central, the EBEs, having lunch with the EBEs, and this is space food. This is what space food looks like. Well, good morning, good evening, wherever you are. It's pretty nutritious. Anyway. Kind of tasty. Hope my friend shows up. So, nobody's here yet. Where's my boy? Yeah, where'd he go? Yes.
Is he here?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
But, huh?
I thought you were talking to
No, he doesn't have a cell phone. He's one of those.
He's coming in to get you?
Yeah.
What's he drive?
A white pickup truck.
He's right there. Let me see if I can get him.
Right. Tell
What
him
do I need to do?
tell him to park and come in. I'm having lunch. Thank you. I love your blouse.
Thank you.
Very.
We have a clothes closet. Do you need anything out of there?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, like I said, I help run, him and I and a few other people run
Okay.
a community center. So, yeah, I have all the clothes. I don't wash them often, but I got lots of them.
Okay.
Well, that's good. See, I felt him, right? Just tell him I'm having lunch, right? Just tell him I'm in the cafeteria. He's the kind of guy who would he's not here and he'd drive away. Tell him I'm right there. There he is, the man. Having lunch. Yep. There we go. Here's that. Hi to everybody. Good to see you all. How many are here? About 6, that's good. Good to see 6. What kind of emojis are those? All right. I shave my beard. I don't have running water or a razor, so I kind of got spoiled in that where I lived in New York City. Right across the street was a barbershop, and the guy who owned the barbershop was my grandfather's apprentice. So I used to get the hot towel. There he is.
I'll see you next week.
Okay. Thank you, ladies.
Okay, we'll see you next week.
Yep. Yummy. So do they take a look at you over there?
I talked to a man. Yeah, he's gonna take care of me.
Talking to a man who talked to a man?
Yeah.
Well, this is the modern living here.
Yeah, I know. How long you been out?
Half an hour.
Oh well, good.
I mean, that class was scared the crap out of you. You know, I really have to stay at your house. Otherwise, you're not going to do it.
Did you see if what kind of like this? You can't be the first one that's been homeless.
No, they have it covered. So they have, and they're getting it. You know, it's a week away, and so. But the lady who's like the quote unquote social worker, she's on vacation. So, but they said no, because they have the physical therapy. What do they call that?
Yeah.
Rehab. That's what they call it. So they have a rehab kind of place like right over there. So.
Yeah. Yeah, they've got to be places for you.
Right. So, yes. Otherwise, I said, the other thing is we cancel out and I do it in, you know, when I get into that place I'm heading towards. Then but see, they really say, man, you can't get out of the bed by yourself, can't go to the John by yourself, can't do. And hips, they said, you know, you will be in, you know, people go, oh, I was walking around the next day. I said, no, sorry, buddy. Well,
Surely they've got access to the nursing homes.
oh no, they but they have to, like I said, they may have to reschedule, which is fine by me. I'm taking those patches, and the lady, well, the one lady who was like the physical therapist who gave us a training, right? Everyone was in wheelchairs and walkers, and I came up coming in with my golf club. She goes, "What's that?"
So there's more people getting beside you.
Oh, about 12. I mean, it is a thriving business.
Oh yeah, that's the reason they're not going to let you go. They're not going to let you put in that time. They want that money.
Mm-hmm. They bought me lunch. I put it on my. I told you that I got the platinum care. That lady was like, she goes, "Is there someone going to pick you up, or do we have to?" I said, "No, you should be here." But I'm concerned that I'm around here. My friend would just drive by and say, "Oh, he's not here," and leave.
Yeah, I started to tell you, just a different person when you was H and H.
Mm-hmm.
She was really nice.
Mm-hmm. Every here is really nice. There isn't a mean soul here.
Well, they badmouth. And
They want to badmouth this place? Really? Oh, I mean, this is top notch, man.
about a year ago, they were badmouth.
Well, was Ballard in charge?
Yeah.
Because Ballard has just wrenched the power away from everybody else, and everyone who didn't bend the knee to them are gone. So, no, and these guys will be great for another 4 years, and then they will go. It was like when I lived in Nashville, there was a thing called, what was it called? It was just as good, better than this. They're out of it. Nashville has no hospital. I mean, they have a building, but they have no doctors, no nurses, no nothing. So people have to go all the way down the hill to Charlotte. Yeah, North Carolina is losing its everything. Arf. Yep. So we'll be around for, I don't know, I think I got a good 15 years in me, and I think you do too. You lost, I've got to, see, just keep doing. Well, the one lady in the grave, she was looking, and she goes, you wait, what? You how'd you lose that weight? And I said, well, kind of have to talk to God, and kind of have to do what God tells you to do. And you do stuff like you give up soda, you give up fast food, you give up cold drinks, you give up, I just want to, I couldn't live without any of that. I said, well, not a problem. And I didn't say anything mean, like, you know, you lose about it. She goes, what you, anyway. The same with the guy who did my EKG, he said, the guy who's next to death, you're great. Look at that sinus. That's like a 12-year-old. So, yep. And I was one person who wasn't like, everyone in that room was like either in a wheelchair or walker or like, ooh, ah, ooh. Everybody was in pain.
Well, they're the ones that get the attention. Somebody that looks like they're, you go in with Sunday school clothes on, they don't take you serious. Well, they probably took that serious.
So did you hook yourself up with somebody who might help you out?
Yeah.
Did they have a better idea than just take the pills or you're okay, you know?
Oh, we're talking about that.
Yeah.
When I met the village woman,
Oh, God.
yeah, I asked for a male doctor. She said, yeah. So I knew some of his kinfolks. And I just told him like it was. I said, we've done everything we can.
And that it's something, not just, you just hurt yourself yesterday. This is something that's bothering you, systemic, it's in there.
Yeah.
So they're going to do some x-rays, little CAT scan or anything of that?
X-rayed me immediately.
Oh, good.
Lower back.
Good.
They gave me a shot, supposedly get rid of some of the
Inflammation, man.
information. And then go to Walmart and start getting some packets. I hope it's sterile, but he said this will clean the information out, and then we're going to send me for an MRI.
Well, sounds like a plan. Yeah. That's what I was talking about. So good, you did that. Instead of ignoring it, you know.
So I just told him, I said, look, this is the 4th time. I've done all the cleaning stuff, nothing works.
Right.
That's really nice for a man. That way,
Yeah. So did that, and inflammation isn't bad because it's there to tell you something's wrong. That's why taking the shot all the time. People come in and just get the shot every month. And yeah, it stops it from hurting, but it doesn't stop what the problem is. So good. And you're going to stop drinking cold drinks? If you didn't notice, so this thing was like nearly frozen, so I stuck it in the sun to warm it up a little. Anyway. Yep, so. Anyway. Yeah, all is well. Well, looking at all those people who were really, and you could tell they were in pain because they were in pain just sitting in a chair. And they couldn't, they gave us this book to look at what she would do. Lady who gave, she was a physical therapist, and she gave a great lecture on everything you ever wanted to know about your muscles and bones and the surgery, and everyone was like, I recorded it. Just record so I can listen to it over and over again. But she really knew what she was talking about. And all during her thing, was constantly being interrupted because somebody wanted her to, do this, do that. She goes, hey, what don't you understand? I'm scheduled to give a, lecture to these people. Stop interrupting me. It was like... And I still have my jewelry on.
You'll have it on for a long time.
Still.
But just forget about it.
Nah, I'll get it off. But I don't like jewelry. I never did. Because I was always working for machines. I saw this one guy. He had a necklace. Ooh, it wasn't pretty. A milling machine. The thing was going 10,000 RPM, and ooh, it wasn't. I've seen too much of that. What was the worst, most ugly thing you ever saw, other than yourself, looking down from the ceiling in the operating room?
I don't know.
When I was 6, they were paving Adam Clayton Powell Boulevard for a parade, and they kind of ripped up the stuff all the way down to the... In New York, they should have just left everything as cobblestones, because cobblestone's great. If you have to dig up a pipe, you just pull up cobblestones, dig the hole, you do asphalt on top of it, forget about it. Anyway, so they were doing this, and they were putting that down, and they put stone down and then oil on it, and then they were big, steamroller. And these kids, I didn't have a bike, so they were being really cool and skidding on, right? Richard Lasco, total Nimrod. You couldn't hear anything because all these heavy machines, right? And he skidded in front of and the guy's way up there, right? Richard goes down, the thing just rolled right over him.
No.
And it, he was trying to get up, and it got the tire of his bike, so it stuck his leg down there, and he was like a tube of toothpaste. And everybody else was like, ah, and I was like, taking. So that never bothered me. I mean, I've seen a lot of that, and I can be empathetic with the person, but the scenario, I'm scared, no, not so much. Did you ever see death? When you were on the table, was death standing over in the corner, with a pumpkin head and chiclets for teeth, right, and a black suit? That's not a good deal. Did you ever see the Twilight Zone? Who's a really good-looking actor who just died? What's his name?
Robert Redford.
Yeah, Robert Redford. One of his first things, his big break, was Twilight Zone. And he played death. He was so good-looking, the old people, oh, that's death, well, I'm going with him. It's that was his first big break. So, the death I saw wasn't really bad, but wasn't Robert Redford.
Those nurses were not very good.
The blue guy.
No, the girl in red.
Yeah. Those are operating nurses. Yeah, probably could be. I won't be awake. Do some stretches. Do some exercises. Run around the couches a few times.
No, they keep me.
And they keep you.
Somebody may try to tell my fortune.
I'll get in their way. Say, hey, he's mine. Don't touch him. Yeah, the only person I didn't read their palm was the cop. I will, but he was too interested in his donuts. Well, kids, I'm going to say arrivederci. My buddy